welcome back to Gossip for Your Soul podcast. I'm your host, Daisy. Hey, you guys, and I'm back with another one. Y'all don't understand. A bitch been going off. You hear me? A bitch has been going off, okay? I've been coming back to back recording you damn episodes like I don't know, like it's nobody business, but it's mine. So welcome back to another episode. We are kind of switching gears because I want to do a lot of stuff with this podcast that I couldn't do with the last one. Okay, so this segment is all about the gossip. Okay, and it still might be for your soul because I feel like through everything or through other people we can always learn our biggest lessons. So yes, y'all, let's talk because y'all always been a gossip girl. Y'all, I'm starting to realize a lot of stuff about me that I feel like when I was like 5 years, like maybe 5 years ago, that I probably wouldn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, no, I'm not like that. But y'all might as well call me motherfucking Wendy Williams. Okay? Honey, I am all about the tea. I love tea, y'all, and I love talking about it. I love discussing I love discussing things with y'all. I love having a community where I can go back and be like, oh, did you hear about that? And then we talk about different things and we talk about how it's showing up in our own lives. So I really be loving this shit, y'all. And if y'all can hear my dog in the background, again, excuse me. I'm in the process of moving. And once I get my stuff set up, y'all gonna see my face. Like, we're gonna have the whole room set up real nice. So I don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So, y'all, let's get on to some motherfucking tea, okay? And I hate to go straight to the devil's booty hole, but y'all, we gotta start with Shannon Sharpe. We have to start with Shannon Sharpe. Y'all heard? Yeah, y'all heard. Okay. Now let me go ahead and pull up my stuff so I can make sure we talking about the same stuff and like I can keep y'all on game of what I know. Okay. It says Shannon Sharpe is accused of raping his ex-girlfriend and threatening to ruin her life, y'all. That's what it said, and y'all, I have been looking into it. And it's a $50 million lawsuit, and he definitely tried to pay her before it hit the waves. He tried to pay her $10 million, but this little white bitch said, She said, I need my money. She ain't with my money. She must know how much that nigga worth or something. She knows something, because she said, 10 million, it's not going to be enough, baby. That's not going to keep me warm at night, babe. It's just going to give me a roof. I need some extra money to keep the lights on. What are you doing? Oh my God. And hey, you got to, what they say, you got to pay to play, and nigga paying now, okay? Now, what I'm really getting from it is that Shannon had this relationship with this young girl. Y'all, like, she's like 20 now, so I'm guessing like he must have had a relationship with her since she was like 19, 18, something like that. And y'all, what I'm getting from it is that Shannon Sharpe is a freak, okay? But he's not like your regular schmegular freak, because we gotta start calling these niggas different names, okay? There ain't no, listen. We got freaks, okay? Don't let people tell you the shit you doing, your ones and twos that you doing in the goddamn bedroom is not some freaky shit, because we the true freaks, okay? That shit that Shannon Sharpe and P. Diddy, all this sick shit they be doing, that shit is demonic. That shit is like playing in the devil's booty hole. That shit is like, nigga, we got so much money. We done fucked so many bitches. And we done fucked them all types of ways. The bitches, it's time to start fucking these bitches up. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like sex not hitting the same for them anymore. You know how much money you gotta be up on to be thinking about some crazy shit like that? Out of all things you be thinking about, you think about doing some shit like that. But anywho, now, it's not to say BDSM is not, it's, BDSM has been around since forever. We done heard Rihanna, make music about it, whatever. And don't get me wrong, okay, I be thinking like, yes, this is some real freaky shit, but it's still okay. Now, what I do have an issue with is if me and you, okay, if me and you hooking up, or if Okay, me and you texting, me and you talking, and we formed this relationship, this friendship, whatever you want to call it, and um and you texting me like, yeah, I want to get real freaky, stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, babe, let's get real freaky. Like, we need to get real freaky. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? You start talking about like, yeah, chains and stuff like that. I'd be like, okay, cool, whatever. Now, when we get to this goddamn back room, don't start acting a goddamn fool now. If I tell your ass no, if I tell your ass to stop, you better you better stop. And no means no. Okay? Because listen, like, and I don't know what happened, and this is allegedly, but like, damn, what if he took that bitch to the back room now this is, again, this little white girl is like 18, 19. She in there texting talking about some, Shannon, I want you to put your big black babies in me and stuff like that. It's all fucked up, okay? Little girl probably already fucked up. She that young and she already out doing OnlyFans and shit like that. And just because she do OnlyFans, it does not mean that she, you know what I'm saying, shit can happen to fucked up to her. And, sexual assault or anything like that of that nature can happen to her, because no. It's not, no, it's not okay. I don't care what a woman do or what she wear. It's not okay to push sexual assault on any woman. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, so what, like, her and Shannon was really talking, and like, she knew Shannon was into that BDSM, but she was thinking like, okay, BDSM, I done did that before. But y'all, when she went back there, Shannon turned her shit into the goddamn her. Shannon touched her. Goddamn, who the fuck knows? That motherfucker, he okay. He said, I got your big black baby, bitch. Okay? Oh my God. He was to turn into a goddamn maniac. You feel me? And honestly, y'all, and I'm not saying that he did it, because we really don't know if he did it or not. But honestly, y'all, like, people that into shit like that, like, you really ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? And people thinking like, oh, well, why she keep the relationship going? What if it didn't happen the first date? And y'all have to think about it. I done been in situations where, I was having sex and thought like, God did some weird shit or something. And you do be taking time. Y'all do be having time to take time to process that shit. And so I was just thinking like, damn, what if like, that shit did happen a couple times. But then she started realizing, like, hold the fuck up. I am really fucked up about this. Y'all, she probably ain't never had nobody slap the fuck out of her or choke her out. For real, y'all. She probably ain't never had no man to do that. And then you got this big black football player over here chucking your ass out and shit. Bitch. She probably is traumatized. She probably is traumatized. That's what I'm saying. Like, Shannon, out of all the bitches you could have fucked with, you could have found an auntie that's into some shit like that. That bitch would have gave you a run for your goddamn money. Okay? You can find a bitch that like shit like that. It's a lot of people out here like that. Like, but again, y'all get what I'm putting down. These people can find people that like shit like that, but it is something about, so with certain people, and I'm saying not for Shannon, it's something about people like to take the innocence away, like to take the light away. You like to take, they like the fear that they see over your body. It really like be a thing for them, because again, these people can find people that want that shit done to them, find people that's on their level, but they don't want to. They don't want to. They want to fuck people up. I'm praying for everybody involved. Shannon, I wish you would have got some therapy about this, because ain't no telling about how many women about to come out talking about, your sex and stuff like that. I mean, you did go live. Should have known, like, when he went live and we heard Michelle and all that, we should have known there's some freaky shit be going on for real, because, that was like the start. That was the start. Like, it's like, damn, his thing was all wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? And Cat Williams came to him and tried to tell him. I mean, he was warning him about how the truth was about to be revealed. He was telling this man the truth is about to be revealed. And why didn't he listen? Why didn't he listen? because people like cat. See, God put info in people like cat, and people like cat. Some people will catch on, like people that's spiritually connected, and people that just understand things and understand people just don't say shit out of the thin blue air. Caught on, but the other people that think cat and just cat this and cat that and think cat God can't talk through cat or cat might not be psyche or something like that. They didn't listen. They didn't listen, but everything that motherfucker said in the interview, boy, shit has been rumbling and tumbling. Okay? Yes, y'all, like, I don't know, just before y'all go into some BDSM, y'all make sure y'all got everything figured out and make sure people know how far to go and when people knows me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard in BDSM they were saying how the women really has the most control because, you know, because they can say no and they can say this and say that. But if a motherfucker ain't listening, how much control do you got then? So y'all just be careful, okay? Y'all gonna play in the devil's booty hole. I guess just be safe in the devil's booty hole, okay? Don't go too far. Don't go too far now. Okay, let's see. What else can we talk about? Y'all, the Pope has passed away. And if y'all seen Conclave, I seen that movie. I actually watched that movie and I thought it was okay. Y'all know Rotten Tomatoes be giving like hella fucking percentages on these goddamn movies, and I feel like the movies be just so long with dialogue. Like if you like really heavy dialogue movies and shit like that, Conclave is up there. But I was just like, yo, to see Conclave, like, damn, is that really how they about to vote for the next one? For real, but that shit be seeming shiesty as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because again, everybody does their own little thing. But y'all got to think about how much, okay, like for instance, for us regular people or whatever, we know we do bad and we don't have to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, we don't have to hide as much. People can kind of take us by face value, or people that know us closely, they know us for sure. You know what I'm saying? They know us. And so, yeah, they don't, like you don't have to hide much. But y'all ever think about like these people like nuns or, like the Pope and stuff like that? Like, imagine how much shit they gotta hide. That's why I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Because I like to know my people real up. Like, okay, because everybody has problems, you know what I'm saying? And I hate for people to be acting like they're just so God sent because I know it's some, hey, Shannon. I know it's some demons in that damn closet. Okay. And I'm scared. I'm scared. But yes, y'all, the Pope has passed away. Rip to him, y'all, for real. It's really sad. Leo and Aquarius people, y'all supposed to be having like lit lives right now. Everything's supposed to be working out for y'all and stuff like that. So you're Leo and Aquarius, get your shit together. And if you got Leo Aquarius like heavy placements in your chart, get your shit together. You supposed to be having the time of your life right now. So I definitely want to put that out there. Or part y'all supposed to be like Aquarius people supposed to tell you about the future. Leo people are natural stars. Like close out with Kanye. Kanye West is a genius. He is. He's a genius. He's everything that he knows he is. Everything Kanye say he is, But when you do have a genius mind like that, it is so, how can I say it? It's so easy for your mind to go off in other places because your mind is so fully developed that some of the stuff you see on earth or some of the stuff that you realize or that other people might not pick up on and stuff like that. And so I just be thinking like, damn, this nigga mind so complex that I just be feeling like he really be going crazy sometimes, And I really just be, I hate it. But one thing I can say about Kanye, and people might not agree. And of course, let's not even go there before I even put this shit out. Of course, I don't fucking agree with this shit he said about Beyonce kids. Okay, kids are off fucking limits. I don't give a damn. He don't want nobody talking about his goddamn kids. Don't you talk about somebody else's children. That's one. I don't care how crazy you are. Leave the goddamn kids out of it. Okay. But I do like that Kanye, besides that, some bullshit that he be on. A lot of his stuff, it be the truth. Like, I'm reading through his tweets. I'm like, yo, like, stuff he's, like, might say about the industry. Or, him even talking about this, him and his cousin when he was younger. Like, yeah, that shit probably is true. That shit is probably true. And that's that's something I want to make an episode about. We really want to get into family and sexual assault and all of that because yes, I have a lot to say on that. And I have my own experiences. So yes, we really gotta get into that and figure out a way that we all can come together and heal. Cause I can see that it's trauma in the black community. It is real trauma, and I feel like it's more trauma than I even realize. Cause you think you go through shit and you like, oh my god, people probably have experienced that. Man, a lot of people have. But a lot of his shit be true. Like she said about his kids, how he got to rush with his kids. I believe it's true. Like all that shit, I think it's true. But Kanye needs help. Kanye needs help, and I wish, and maybe people are around him that care about him. I don't know. I don't know. Like, y'all, I don't even know this man, but I be really wishing like I could just be there for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Kanye. Okay, you just gonna stay at this hospital for 2 weeks, Kanye. And I wish I could like go see him every day and just get him better so that, you know what I'm saying, when he gets older and probably when he does get the help he need and finally be in his right mind, that he won't have so many regrets about the shit he said about his kids, shit he said about other people's kids and stuff like that. Like, oh my God, it's terrible to watch a legacy just a legacy get fucked up like that. His own legacy, he built that shit up. He built that shit up. We watch documentaries on him. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is who he is because of Kanye. So it hurts to watch his legacy get fucked up like that. We still gonna be talking about him even after death, but it's not gonna hit the same no more. So I really just hope that Kanye finds some help, man. Like, and we not saying that you're not gonna be a genius. You're gonna be still a genius up out of that hospital. But you really just gotta get your mind together so that you can focus on what matters. And thank y'all for coming to Gossip for Your Soul podcast. This is one of my segments that I love talking about celebrity gossip. Yes, Lord, we talked about it all. So thank y'all again. Love and light. Till next time. Bye.